Ah, well,
Hi.
hello and happy Thursday, everybody. Welcome to What's Cooking with Dr. Cook. We have a special recipe tonight with the wonderful Chef Lisa Green.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Thanks for having me.
It is always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Tonight is the roasted sweet potato hash with poached eggs. Yes.
Poached eggs.
Yes, the poached egg.
The
Which
poached egg.
I hear that this is the most delicate of the cooking techniques.
Yes, it is. Of this nature, of the wet, boiling, simmering, poaching style of immersion of protein or vegetables into a liquid. Yes.
I know, it kind of has me psyched out a little bit, but I'm excited to do it because Alex is the poacher. Like, he poaches the eggs. My husband, Alex, he's the poacher. He does a very good job with it.
Not bad.
But we also have this like egg machine where you can actually just like set it to do things, but it's not like the poach that
Oh, it's like a bake.
I mean, it poaches it, but it gets it kind of firm sometimes,
Oh, okay.
But
Yep.
but Alex can do it pretty soft. But I want to learn for self-efficacy. I want to make sure that I know how to poach the egg in case I want to spoil the husband some morning and make him a
Egg
poached
Benedict.
egg. Yes,
With homemade hollandaise sauce.
Yes, absolutely. Or this wonderful sweet potato hash with poached eggs, because I'm definitely going to have a bunch of it. So if you are new to the show, Chef Lisa is teaching me a lot about cooking. And one of those main things about cooking is being flexible. So, I'm very type A. I like to follow the ingredients list to a T. And one of the things that Chef is teaching me to kind of get out of the box and, feel the ingredients and,
Go with the flow.
Listen to my ancestors and whatnot. Yeah, absolutely. So I'm doing that tonight. I'm actually, yes, I'm not following the recipe to a T. I am making a low FODMAP version of the sweet potato hash, which is going to be cool. And then I am going to make the recipe later, for another reason. I'm not a pork eater unless it's bacon and pepper.
Bacon? Unless it's the belly.
There is sausage in this recipe. Yeah, no, it's true. I don't eat pork unless
I just think it's so
pepperoni.
funny. I just think it's so funny. You know, pepperoni is sausage.
Yeah. I don't know if you remember my biology incident. We won't talk about it now, but yeah.
Yes. So, my locker was down that hall all 4 years, down the freshman biology hall. And I don't know if any other class did this, but our class freshman year did the fetal pig dissection.
Yeah. I'll just say I had a really bad lab partner, and it was traumatic for me. And so I just stick to the stuff that's, I don't know.
All nice and packaged and cured. It's all good.
It is, yeah.
I can still make fun, but it's all good.
It is what it is. Yeah. I do want to get to a place where I can get there though, because there are some dishes that I'm just like, I need to eat it. Like carnitas,
Yes. And El Pastor.
Pork carnitas. Yes. 100%. So I need to get there because it's a must do. Absolutely.
And the jerked pork in Jamaica when we go to Jamaica.
Yeah. See? I need to start a food therapy here.
Anybody that has been traumatized by freshman biology.
Yes, right. We're going to start a support group.
Yes. Did you suck when you were supposed to blow in the straw? I did that with the lungs. I don't even know what the lungs were from. I don't even remember.
Those were cow lungs.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Has anybody else here had like a traumatic dissection, like experience in high school or middle school or elementary school?
Oh, do they even do that stuff anymore?
Say like, I did. Yeah.
All right.
They do. But
do they? Okay, good. Good.
But we're going to be cooking, so
yeah, let's just stop with the whole freshman dissecting.
We'll stop. But yeah, that's the genesis of the story. You all heard it firsthand here. But
I can stop giggling.
My question, before I show the ingredients for the night, is: should I start heating up my water?
No, I'm gonna. Is the meat that you're using, is it raw?
I actually made my own kind of like sausage mix already out of ground turkey.
Oh, and it's already cooked and everything?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I would start heating up your water and I will start cooking my sausage, which I'm doing my own little mix too. I have fennel seeds and thyme right now in there. And then this is pork that we get from a local pork farmer. So ground pork.
Yeah, I was actually quite impressed. So a lot of the sausage mixes, people have to be careful of when they look at the ingredients because, I don't want to say people who are following the low FODMAP diet might have irritable bowel syndrome, because they're seasoned. They're seasoned already. So the Jimmy Dean,
What is the Jimmy?
They're fantastic. So they actually have pork, salt, sugar, black pepper, sage, vinegar, chili pepper, and the natural flavor. So nothing really triggering there. And so that was impressive. When I actually made my homemade sausage mixed with the ground turkey, though, I used dried sage, black pepper. I didn't have any fennel seed, otherwise I would have put it in there. Some dried thyme and just a little bit of red pepper flakes, as well as salt and pepper.
That sounds really good. That sounds perfect.
Yeah, absolutely.
That sounds perfect. So you can start heating up the water. I have mine already to go on the burner. So
so that's a shallow pan.
Yeah. This way you can see it. How shallow, it's all up to you. Ooh. I would recommend, because then, or maybe, how shallow is yours?
Okay, I was going to say.
Make a decision.
So I'm a first timer here with my poaching.
Yeah. And I don't poach eggs very often.
Gosh, I was thinking more of like, I'll show you what I have, and then because with the call for the slotted spoon.
Yes,
I went with this.
It'll be fine.
Filled it halfway.
It's fine.
I thought for scoopability.
Yes, it's fine.
Okay. All right.
It's fine. I don't poach eggs very often either, so it's kind of we'll see how it all ends up.
All right. And any suggested setting for the actual temperature?
For the eggs?
For the heating of the pan.
Yeah, I get that. I would start with medium to high to get it up to temperature. And then you were looking for about a 165, I believe, was the poaching temperature. It was
170, I believe.
Thank you.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, this is cool because there are so many super great tips about the sweet potato process in the article, which is coming out next week on foodguides.com. And I've already kind of prepared my sweet potato in advance, but I was going to throw a couple more in the microwave actually right now after going through the ingredients just to show everybody. Oh, wait, you have yours too?
I have mine done as well. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so with the sweet potatoes though, I honestly had no idea that you can just kind of like poke them and throw them in your microwave for like 5 to 10 minutes, and they really do just cook up so quick. Yeah, so I'm going to show everybody that so fast.
Yeah. And then your hand doesn't get all like, oh my gosh, sweet potato.
Yeah, absolutely. I know. I was stunned. I was like, why don't I eat these like more often? Because this is so easy. Like you don't even have to put them on anything. You just throw them in.
Poke them a couple times. And yeah, mine took 6 minutes and it was about, are you getting this speaker request? Do I hit accept request?
Oh, of course. Yeah. Let's see.
Yes. Hello.
Hey, Chris.
Hi. Great show as always. Great looking food as always. And do you deliver to San Francisco?
You know, we're really going to work on that because I feel like if anything, what we make just needs to just be shipped to you. Yes.
Yes.
I'll get some dry eyes.
I will volunteer as a taste tester. So anyway, speaking of sweet potatoes, can I share something with you real fast?
Well, of course.
I have a great recipe I can share with you offline. Sweet potato crusted quiche.
I've heard about your quiche before, and yes, please. Or why don't you cook with us sometime?
No.
So excited. I was so excited.
The last time I did a live cooking broadcast, I had never used a mandolin, and I almost sliced the top of my thumb completely off live on camera.
Yeah, we don't want that. So we'll take the recipe.
All right, thanks a lot.
Bye, Chris.
Keep cooking.
We will. And honestly, sweet potato crusted like anything sounds so good. I'm so ready for fall.
I am too. Oh, it was fall here in Michigan today. Like
jealous.
Leaves. Yeah. Oh man, the leaves. We got donuts and it was fall.
Oh no, it's still like 85, 90 here in the Carolinas. So
well, that's all right.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right.
Yep. All right.
So we've got the sweet potatoes. We have the eggs for the poaching. So, excuse me. I don't know what kind of eggs you use, but one thing I learned is that if you do ever buy Eggland's Best, apparently no matter where you get Eggland's Best eggs in your store, those eggs come from farms within 100 miles of the stores that you get them at. So, did you know that?
I did not know that. I did not. No.
I thought that was cool.
That is very cool.
Yeah. And then a half a pound of ground sausage is in this recipe. Or if you're going low FODMAP like me in this recipe, then you will choose, well, I chose ground turkey. A half a pound of mushrooms. Now, mushrooms are not FODMAP friendly, so I'm going to keep them out of the initial one here. 1 onion. This is the original recipe. Again, not FODMAP friendly, so I'm going to leave that for Alex's version when he comes home tonight, which he's at his Dungeons and Dragons. So, yes, he will not be tasting with us. 1 jalapeno, These are from my garden.
Nice. Beautiful.
Ooh. Actually, so for the onions, I did replace for my low FODMAP version the tops of the green onions, which are FODMAP friendly.
So why is that? Why are those FODMAP friendly and not regular onions, or not like full grown?
So they do. So it's really what they actually like test.
Okay.
So there's different parts of FODMAPs that are tested. So people who have IBS are usually sensitive to what are called FODMAPs. Okay.
Okay.
So they're different food components. So fermentable, oligosaccharides,
okay,
disaccharides, monosaccharides, and polyols.
Okay.
And so there's an institute, like a university, the Monash University out of Australia, who actually really founded the low FODMAP diet and do a lot of research, have an amazing app, the Monash FODMAP app, which gives you kind of like a green light system. And what it does is it gives you like an amount of food, like a green that is acceptable within an acceptable range. Like people who are kind of limiting their FODMAPs can eat, say, green lit foods, but then some are just like red because they have like a certain component, whether it is like one of those, fructans or galacto-oligosaccharides, or say they have lactose or fructose or maybe a sugar alcohol in it. And for that reason, they're out. And, it just happens to be that, onions are a high FODMAP food.
Okay.
But people who follow the low FODMAP diet, it's an elimination diet. So people only are on it for 2 to 6 weeks when they eliminate all of the FODMAPs. And that gives you kind of like a reset time, and then you gradually introduce. You gradually introduce like each like FODMAP group back into your diet to see if you have a reaction, because obviously like we want you to eat these things, like like you want to eat mushrooms. They have like a lot of health benefits. You know that you want these things, but like when you have IBS and there's no known reason why this like syndrome exists, like we know that there's a gut-brain connection, but there's no concrete reason why people have this syndrome. And you're looking like to this low FODMAP diet, which like there's a lot of research saying that people who go through the elimination phase and successfully reintroduce these foods back into their diet, they're able to identify some triggers. And it's not it's definitely not all the foods, but it's sometimes some foods, like for Alex, he definitely is triggered by onions. So I try to cook him foods without onions. It's really hard.
It is really hard. It's really hard. Onions are in everything. Everything. Soup, stocks, like bases, everything.
Well, and like our favorite place to eat is, or our favorite destination is New Orleans, and there's the Holy Trinity there. So
of course. The peppers and what is it? Peppers, onions, and carrots.
Celery.
That's right. I knew that.
Yep. Yeah.
And our Holy Trinity is mirepoix, onions, carrots, and celery.
Yep. Absolutely. Yes.
Celery is amazing. I'm surprised I didn't add celery to this, honestly, because celery would just, it would really pop in there. And I thought about it at the last minute. Nice.
I've got it. So nice. That is actually low FODMAP. So I'm going to add that in. I'm just looking right now. I realized that I didn't have the olive oil because that's on the list of ingredients.
I've been using this. This is an all-purpose blend, Life Oil, non-GMO, great flavor blend of sunflower and safflower, and olive oil.
Oh, wow. Can I see that a little closer? Nice. Okay. Yeah, it looks good. Safflower oil tastes very good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it says the polyunsaturated and the mono.
So it's got the both, yeah.
Yeah.
Yummy. Also got some bell peppers.
Oh, yummy.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Well, let's see here. So that is the spread here. I do have I'll show you my sausage ensemble. It's been on the warming side of the thing. There it is.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah. So that's the ground turkey with the seasonings. Very cool. All right. And so you recommend putting the eggs in a cup.
I do. Like this.
Okay.
Like a little souffle. Because this way you don't get shells in the water. And then you just kind of pour it in when it's at the right temperature. And then what you're going to do, I'll just pretend. And then, And then what you're going to do when the egg is in there, you're kind of going to give it a little stir with your slotted spoon. Like to swirl it, and that will get the coagulation, that will get the egg whites. It will get it kind of start to bind together. So, and that's it. And then when it's done, it's probably about 7, I think it was like 5 to 7 minutes for medium.
Okay.
I believe. Maybe a little less, depending. Yeah.
2 to 4 for super soft and 5 to 7 for semi-firm.
Okay, there we go. And I'm a semi-firm sort of girl, so I never used to be. But I am now. I don't know. So, I don't know. I'm just, taste buds change.
Yeah. I think that like I can eat like soft when it comes to an eggs Benedict, but I kind of like them a little firmer for everything else.
Yeah. Yeah, when the hollandaise mixed together with the yolk. I mean, yolk I'm still fine with, but a little bit of runny white, I don't know. It's just not for me.
Actually, that's a really good point. I don't know if I could do like a runny white.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. Just being honest. You know?
Yeah. Yeah,
you know,
I
some
get
people, I don't know. So, but yeah, if you want to start sauteing your vegetables all together, since your sausage is already ready, and then while that is sauteing on another burner, you can get your liquid, your poaching liquid going, and then they should, when your poaching liquid is ready, we'll do the eggs, and then the mushrooms and stuff should be, or you're not doing the mushrooms, but the celery, all the other stuff should be sauteed and ready to go.
Okay, so I'm going to take you all over here and we're going to get to the vegetables because I just checked my liquid and it's at 163.
Oh, so you already have it started. Okay, yeah, let's get your...
Yeah, okay.
I missed that.
Was I not supposed to start it?
No, you're fine. Okay. No, you're fine. It's perfectly fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I know I was going to microwave some sweet potatoes, but maybe I'll do that later. I don't know. I have to crack these eggs into the bowls too. Should I turn it down?
Okay.
I don't know.
You're okay. Yeah, turn it down a little bit. You can turn it off and then turn it back on. It's fine. It's just water.
Right.
It's okay. It's okay. I distracted you with my questions.
No, it's fine. It's a learning show.
It is.
All right. One thing I can do is eyeball tablespoons. So 2 tablespoons. 3 tablespoons. Yeah. All right. Get that going. I got to put my apron on.
I found my one and only, bunny apron, or not black apron. It's a Christmas one, so we'll have to wait.
Oh, cool. Well, I was going to put on the Darth Vader tonight, but I went with the patchwork. Ooh. And then I thought maybe I should put on the blue crab one because it's the last episode of Southern Charm.
Oh.
But for the season, for the Charleston one, but it wouldn't go with the beat shirt. So
that's so cute.
Did you check that out? Did you check the show out or no?
No, I didn't. No.
That's okay.
No, I will maybe one of these days. I'm horrible with TV. Meaning I don't turn on.
Alex and I ended up watching Southern Charm New Orleans so we could get some ideas about where to eat next time. And we found some new restaurant ideas. Nice.
Very nice.
Which was fun. Yeah, absolutely. I'm excited for this.
I am too. Yeah, that one gets hot.
Yahoo! Right. Hey. Thank you. All right. So I'm going to do the celery and the green peppers and the green onions. Although if you're truly low FODMAP, don't judge. I did put some tops in there. You would not do that if you were actually going low FODMAP. So if you see some white onion in there, again, you would only use the top of the greens. But I am also going to put a little bit of jalapeno in there from my garden. I'll leave some for Alex's version later. The husband's version. And then, should I saute this up for a bit before I add the sweet potato?
How done is your sweet potato? Pretty done?
It's soft, but it could probably crisp.
I would put it in about 2 minutes.
Okay. I'm going to crack my eggs into the bowls. Okay. So I'm going to crack my eggs so I can wash my hands.
Yes.
Are you a single-handed egg cracker?
Yes. Well, yes, I am. I can pretty much do my left hand too.
Ooh.
Yeah. So.
Double-handed.
Yeah. It's like a twist. Yeah. Like a twist of the crack. Crack always on a flat surface. Never on a corner.
Oops.
Flat.
You say that never, right as
I say never, but that's being silly because but no, it's like flat surface. I don't know, more surface area. It doesn't get eggs in it. I'm not sure.
No, that's
just the way I was taught.
You say that as I crack it, and now I'm getting eggshell out of the cup. So I cracked it on the corner. I just assumed you always crack it on the corner. I don't know.
These are things that I learned in culinary school. That we had to cook egg after egg because egg is actually a very difficult protein to cook, and we had to Just a lot of things to do with eggs and chickens. Eggs and chicken. So, yeah. I don't know. Now I just don't even think about this stuff, honestly. It's like just in there. So when I say it like nonchalantly like that, it's because I honestly didn't think of it.
It's muscle memory.
Not everybody went to culinary school. So, yeah. But
no. That's why we have you.
Yes. Well,
I mean, we did have to have the one class to graduate with our dietetics degrees, but
yes,
you can't do a lot in like one semester.
No, and it's so exciting. Well, yeah. Well, yes. Sizzle, sizzle.
I'm glad
your water
here.
Looks. I'm glad to be here. I'm glad you're here. All right, I see your poaching liquid. It looks pretty much perfect. And, poaching liquid, if you're doing, like, poached fish, a lot of people use, like, white wine and then lemon and even butter. People poach things in, like, flat out just butter. Yeah. Like poached lobster in butter. Quite good.
So this is since I turned it off, it is 168.8, so I should turn it back on.
It's perfect. Just to put it on low.
Oh, really? Okay.
Like low to medium. Like we want to try to keep that temperature.
All right.
If it, 168, 170 is, because I'm at like 165, 166. I'm at perfect. 160. Yep, I'm perfect too.
Should I put my sweet potato in now, or should I wait until I poach? Oh,
nope. You can go ahead and put
my
it in.
Vinegar in.
Your poaching liquid, yes.
Okay.
And the vinegar, what that does is it firms the protein, meaning the egg white, and the yolk. But virtually, the egg white is what we want to firm more than the egg yolk, and that's what it does. It coagulates, is what the term is. The protein faster.
Yes. So, it's like when you cut yourself and your blood comes to coagulate to like heal yourself.
Yes.
So you stop bleeding. Okay.
Yes.
Now, how much vinegar?
Vinegar? I use a capful.
Okay.
So
I don't have a cap.
A teaspoon, like literally like a dash.
Tablespoon? A dash. Oh,
yeah, tablespoon is fine. Tablespoon's fine too, because you have a bigger. Yeah, the goal is to not to taste it. Yeah, it's fine. If you taste a little bit,
okay. I love vinegar, so I don't mind.
Yeah, if you taste it, then you probably added a little bit too much. But honestly, it's all up to you. I'm gonna put a little bit more water in my poaching liquid.
All right.
And that's one thing. It could, you might lose some, and I need more because I have a really shallow pan. So I need to fill up my pan almost to the top.
Oh, wow.
Because you do. Yeah. So mine's not at temp anymore, but I'll get it up there.
I think I'll put my sweet potatoes in and my turkey sausage, if you will.
Yes.
It's going to look so pretty. The green and the orange.
I almost wanted to add Brussels sprouts.
Yay! Yay! I know. I love color combinations with food. I do too. It's just happiness.
It's pleasing to the eyes, which means it's pleasing to the belly and pleasing to the. We eat with our eyes first.
So true.
If it doesn't look good, we're gonna be like,
nope.
All right. My new liquid is almost up. I'm at 143. So not quite there, but almost.
All right.
That looks delicious.
Oh yeah, it smells divine.
Mm-hmm.
As I throw some on the stove. Oh, that is always a bummer.
Yeah, that's what happens, especially with gas stoves. Because they're so hard to clean.
All right. Okay, I think I'm ready.
I'm ready too. Are we going to do this at the same time?
I think we should. All right.
I think so too.
You said to do one at a time, right? Or
yes,
do one and
do
then
one.
Do 3? Okay.
And then yeah. Once it firms up a little bit, once you get the hang of it, basically.
All right.
So what I have in my left hand, I have my egg. In my right hand, I have my slotted spoon. So what I'm going to do is put the container pretty much in the water as I'm doing this.
Oh.
And then just kind of pour it in. See, it's already starting to coagulate in. And then just do a little swirl. And, poached eggs are one of those things that you might have to do a couple to get it perfect. And it has been a while for me. But that's normal, seeing all the floaty.
Okay, so did you just pour your egg into your slotted spoon?
No, I poured it into the water.
Oh, okay. All right.
And then I used the slotted spoon to kind of swirl it around a little bit.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do my other one. So, and then the temperature will go down when that first egg goes in there, because that's just what it does.
Ooh, and this is crazy looking.
Isn't it? It'll come together.
Oh my gosh. That's wild. Can you see that?
Oh my gosh.
Like a tornado of egg.
Yes. And it will all kind of come together.
Do I have to do anything else with it now?
Nope. Oh. Just let it go. Let it do its thing.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy looking.
Oh. So and then the temperature will come back up. You might want to increase the temperature on your stove, because once you add something to it, it's always going to go down a little bit until it gets rolling. Because I'm at 1. Yep, I'm ready to go. I'm actually going to turn mine down, and I'm going to pour my other one in. We'll do it the same way with that. Yep. I'll do a little swirl. You see, and that's it.
Ooh,
my other one is firmed up nice. Oh. Yeah. Oh, that looks good. And that's it. That's poaching eggs.
Huh. Interesting.
Yep. See, this one's really, It's just there's always going to be little floaters. You're never going to get all the white. Well, I've never been able to get all the white. I guess somebody else out there might have been able to. Yours is actually really good. And it all depends on the age of the eggs, too. If the eggs are older, it's going to spread more. So your eggs look younger than mine.
Ooh, I've got the young eggs.
Yeah. So.
Weird. This is still 167. So do I want this does it matter at this point?
No, it's fine. It's close enough. I mean, if you turn it and it's still on, you'll be good.
Okay. And
mine is getting too high, so I'm going to turn it down. It's getting in like boiling 212 range. So it really is kind of you just kind of watch it. You watch your liquid, and if you're doing more.
Do I want to touch it yet?
Your egg? I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't really tell all that much how your whites are doing. But this is what mine. Oh, nope. No, you don't want to touch it yet.
Okay.
Mine
Should I add another? Okay.
Yes, you can. If you feel comfortable.
But what if they touch the other egg?
Oh, it's okay. At this point, it's okay. They're not going to combine.
Oh, okay.
It's already formed enough. It's already hardened enough that there'll be 2 individual. Yep, my yolks, it's still pretty. I'm guessing.
Oh, that's crazy.
Isn't it cool?
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, eggs are pretty cool.
Okay.
Ooh, my first one. Actually, that's my second one. Yep. That would be like the perfect soft poached egg right now. If it was
Gotcha.
if somebody. So. And another trick is that protein continue cooking. Food, and same with vegetables. But so since I'm only working with one burner and these eggs are close to being done, I'm going to take this off.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to put my hash back on because those are going to cook enough fully for my liking. So I'm going to put my hash back on to heat it up more since I'm working with one burner. And then by the time this is heated, those will be done. And then I can put them on top and there we go.
Okay. So turn that off. Take this, switch it.
If you need to.
All right.
But you're working with multiple burners, so you're good.
No, okay.
This is just, yep. And then I'm going to show you this poached egg just on the spoon. You see?
Oh, so cute.
Yeah. A little, everything's firm pretty much except for the yolk. So, yeah, how it gets all together and it looks perfect.
Oh, my goodness.
Isn't it fun?
Yes. I think, where'd mine go? Yeah, I've got one here.
Yay! Oh, wow. That is so beautiful.
It is so pretty.
It is so pretty. Yay.
Oh, my gosh. I have another one, too. Oh, I'm going to leave it. I know I had one that I had. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I was going to say, I know I have one that I already, like, broke the yolk, like, before I put it in. Oh. But it had some yolk. Okay. So. All right. But, yeah, you can tell what?
Well, when you jiggled it, I thought when you were looking at it, when you were about to take it out, you could tell it wasn't quite there.
Yeah, exactly.
So I forgot to grab a fork. So I'm going to go do that really quick.
Cool. And I am going to plate my stuff. I'm so excited. Plate my hash. The hash is definitely done. This is cool.
Yeah. And, it's a perfect dinner. It really is. It's good for you. You can change whatever you put in it. You can even make a little sauce to go on top if you wanted, like balsamic or...
Ooh.
Right, I'm back.
Yeah, I'm excited about this.
Me too.
So exciting. All right. I'll leave you guys here with this for a moment because I want to get these eggs out and show you all how beautiful they look. Oh my gosh. Yes.
Then I'm actually going to put a little bit of salt right on top of my eggs, that pink sea salt.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
a little pepper. I'm drooling.
Yeah.
That looks so good.
Okay, salt, pepper. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, this is top notch. My whole family's missing out right now. The teens were supposed to be here to taste test, and they went to a college fair without me. And Alex, of course, is at his D&D. All right, ready for presentation?
Yes. Oh, nice.
There it went.
That's all right.
Yes.
Yay. Beautiful.
So pretty. Awesome. Oh my gosh.
Right.
Yum. All right.
You ready? I'm ready.
Yeah. Let me go.
Yes.
Let me go to my sitting place.
With this egg, this is perfect for my liking. Like,
ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yes. Some people might find them overdone or underdone, but that's the glory of it. You can cook them the way that you want.
Oh, definitely. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna wait for you.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, like 100%. So
beautiful. Yeah. Yes.
So it's
like firm on the outside.
Right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes. All right.
Here goes the hash and the egg. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's really good. It doesn't need a sauce.
It's so good. No,
like the sweet potatoes are the sweet potatoes are sweet, but they're not super sweet. And then the caramelization, when I put them in the oven, it gets that nice crunch, and then it's just really good.
Yeah. No, it's perfect. It's perfect. You can't do any better than this. I mean, like the sweet potatoes. So I was kind of curious about when I took them out of the microwave, cutting them with the skin on, but it's perfect with the skin on. It really is.
Yep.
Yeah,
because you get like a little crunchy part.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
High in protein,
Mm-hmm.
super nutritious, but super flavorful, and really economic.
Yeah.
100% economic.
Yeah. Nope.
Because this is definitely one of those where you can just grab things, like you said, out of your refrigerator, make a hash out of it, grab a couple sweet potatoes, go through the process. The protein doesn't necessarily have to be, the sausage. It can be like the turkey, and, just use the herbs that you have at home, like I did to make a sausage blend.
Yeah. Well, even if you don't want meat, you don't have to have meat in it at all. You can do celery
exactly.
on whatever you want. So
yeah. Yeah, honestly. The poaching of the eggs, though, so much easier than I anticipated.
Oh, no harm.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for this.
Well, thank you. You're welcome. We actually ended early. That doesn't usually happen. We're always like 10 minutes after.
Yeah. Okay. I know. I was a little prepped ahead for this one, for sure.
I was too.
So I was super enjoying. I was like, well, I have to make two. Like, I want to make sure that I have like the low FODMAP version as well as like the original, which is classic for sure. And now you're kind of inspiring me. I think I am going to open my mind to other potential pork dishes. Yeah. And I'm so glad that you remember the biology hall, because I feel like I tell so many people like I'm traumatized by my biology class in high school, and they don't believe me.
I believe you. I wanted to be in freshman year in high school. My goal was to become a physician, a practicing doctor, and ninth grade biology kind of steered me away from that. Not gonna lie, it did. So I don't know. I don't know what it was, but I was like, yeah, I don't see myself making decisions on people.
Yeah. Brandon Harris, my lab partner, wasn't so horrible and played because it was not a positive experience for me, and I'm calling him out right now because he owes me years of pork exposure.
Oh my gosh, and he's watching from afar.
Brandon Harris. Portage.
Portage Central High School, class of 1999.
Yeah. PCHSMUSTANGS. Oh yes, because we are the best.
Go Mustangs! I don't even know that song. Good job.
Well, thank you. Swim team. So yes. Yeah. Well, thank you all for hanging out tonight and, watching this beautiful recipe come together, watch the skill building, poaching eggs. If I can do it, you can do it. And of course, we have our wonderful chef to guide us along and help us with all of this as well. Make these wonderful dishes at home. And yes, it is always a pleasure. Yay. Next month. Oh my gosh. You're all just going to be in for a treat, literally, because we have
gluten-free pumpkin cake with applesauce instead of with applesauce instead of to cut the sugar a little bit. So yes. And what's the other one we're doing?
It's the roasted apple and kale salad.
So good for you. So taste of fall. Like every bite is just fall. So and it's
Well, and that's the thing. Like you don't just want to eat salads in the summer. Like there are fall salads that taste amazing.
Yeah, fall and winter. Like the beet salad that we did. We haven't done the maple roasted Brussels sprouts, have we? We'll have to do that. And I have a lot of. We'll get there.
Yay! So wonderful. I love it. Yes, I love apples.
Me too. Have you had Cosmic Crisp apples? Cosmic Crisp.
I don't think so. I don't know if that's something we can get down here. I might have to come to Michigan.
Yes, you just might.
Might have to come to an apple show in Michigan.
Yeah, like actually together.
Yeah, get some real apple cider and everything. Oh my gosh. Yeah, all right, we're just planning it on air right now.
All right, guys, this is two best friends from high school, just gabbing away.
It's important for everybody to know the differences between all the different apples, though. So
yes, it is, because there's a lot. All right.
There is a lot, for sure. Wonderful.
All right.
Well, everybody, have a wonderful night. Love everybody. And check us out on foodguides.com and on our socials at Food Guides Help. Yay.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.